Now, he's a year removed from being league average offensively and a 3.5-win player, even when he was on the field. So the defensive metrics are in his favor. But, John, he's a year removed from that. Your thought, you watch the Yankees on a regular basis, your thoughts?
Well, my first thought is listening to Dan say he's a healthy player. Now you get excited about what he could be. The biggest thing for me when you come to the New York Yankees is makeup, how you're going to fit in the city, how you're going to fit into that clubhouse. Everything that I've heard about him, he's a perfect New York Yankee from a makeup perspective. If he's healthy on a minimum contract, it's a huge return for the Yankees if he can play shortstop every day and stay healthy. I also think if he's not 100% healthy, can he be a role player, a bench player? Can he play third, maybe second a little bit? I think he's a perfect fit mentally and makeup-wise. We'll see if he can stay healthy.
So I think it's been truly underappreciated what the loss of Didi Gregorius means to the Yankees, because everything's in context, right? What are the Yankees? The Yankees are very right-handed, very strikeout-prone, and have problems defensively in the infield. What's Didi Gregorius? He's a lefty hitter who doesn't strike out, who's a high-end defender. So you're losing kind of a piece like not just important, but so important to how they're constructed. Yeah. So Tulowitzki at least comes in, and if healthy, big question mark, but the Yankees were among the many teams that saw him in the workout and talked about how athletic he looked, how lively his body looked. Half the league, 14, 15 teams were interested in this player, which means the workout had to look good. 2 teams were interested in him at second, 2 at third. The rest were looking at him at shortstop. And really, to John's point, Tulowitzki wants to play here, right? He wore number 2 as both a Rocky and a Blue Jay because Derek Jeter, right? So he's always dreamed of being here. Dan knew this well from drafting him, having been the general manager there. There are clearer paths to get 600 plate appearances. If Didi Gregorius can return June 1st, July 1st, August 1st, he's going to be the shortstop, right? He's going to be the shortstop. So there's other pathways he could do it. This is about Troy Tulowitzki wanting to be here.
BK, I can't emphasize that enough. He actually had 15 to 16 offers, like real Major League offers. And so if he wasn't sure of himself and his health and his ability to perform, there were a lot of other directions he could have gone to rather than the pressures he's going to face in New York. And the fact that he chose to run to the fire and not away from the fire tells me the mindset that he is in right now as relates to his belief and how he's going to perform in 2019, knowing that Didi Gregorius could come back at some point in time, but understanding that if he plays up to his capabilities, he's not going to worry about that.
Yeah, I wonder, did the New York Yankees guarantee him at bats at shortstop, right? I mean, there's a guy named Manny Machado that they're interested in as well that could play shortstop until Didi gets back. And Joel's 100% right. Every baseball Yankee executive I talk to at the winter meetings, they're very concerned about covering Didi's production, not just catching the ball, his offensive production. Machado obviously would do that. So was there a conversation to Tulowitzki, hey, this is your job to get these at-bats and prove that you're healthy?